Good morning. This is Reporters for the Contraferta newspaper, as known as Long News, here in San Jose, California, in the United States. I'm here between the market and San Fernando Street. In front of me is St. Joseph's Cathedral Basilica, and this is the other side, San Jose Museum, right? And the well-known welfare bank building right there is Fairmont. The Westing is the other corner. I have to go in that corner next time. Yeah. And today news. Let's making a recap about the COVID-19 vaccine. Yesterday it was announced, it's a possibility, the Moderna vaccine doses could be in half a doses in the first take, the first injection. But yesterday, also, the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration of the United States, by the Dr. Stephen Hahn and Dr. Peter Mark, head of the vaccine division from FDA, they dismiss every single idea about stretching the doses the COVID-19 vaccine. That's why there has to be one full doses for each one of them. Pfizer vaccine in BioNTech, it has to be between 1 to 17 days from the first shot to the second one. So it has to be between 17 and 21 days. 21 days to second shot, a full doses. The FDA has been clear, no stretching of the doses to make it more larger. The general immunization here in the United States is related. The FDA was loud and clear, no stretching and dismissing any idea as AstraZeneca, the British vaccine is doing it right now. In the first place, let's talk about a little bit. Moderna is gonna be in the same pace as has been done. Is one full doses and second full doses. Yeah, but the thing is it's between 20 days from the first one shot. Talking about a little bit, there are many questions about how should be applied the doses of COVID-19 doses. If it is questions like what about the pregnancy? One of the question is that they don't have enough historical record or data in order to answer those questions. Probably not the FDA or the people who are responsible or the authorities. They will address these kind of questions. But as far as we know, the doctors, the authorities, they say that when you have a flu shot vaccine, you have to wait 14 days in order to get the coronavirus 19 doses. But also, if you have antibiotics or any kind, the medication, you have to wait for 90 days, especially from Pfizer. Pfizer is up front because they have been in delivery, and also Pfizer has a lot of demand. The European Union is requesting 300 million doses for the next month. Well, Pfizer has a lot of work, and also they have a lot of demand. Pfizer has also in Europe, in Belgium, it has it's a worldwide corporation. About the pregnancy, they will address the Pfizer and the Moderna will address those ones. The FDA is very sharp on. Let's say it has to be in one shot, each one of them. But as I know, it has to be Pfizer vaccine from the first shot to the second one between 17 days to 21 days. If they got off get off from the 21 days. It has to be right away, ASAP, as soon as possible. Moderna vaccine, COVID-19 doses has to be from the first day, and the second dose is from 28 days. That's one step down. This is different, different labs. Yeah, and so this is revealed now that just the news. It wasn't a rumor. It was something that Moderna could be done. But as far as in the report say, if we have doses should be between 18 years old and 55 years old. But they dismiss to stretching the doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. Is the counterpart as a Russian vaccine is from 18 years old to 60 years old. They not recommended after 60 years old, but they were. You can so they can apply, but it's not recommended until they say anything different, because they are waiting for the next more about the investigation if it's really is more safer to apply to people who has more than 60 years old. Well, Pfizer, you can apply even 90 years old. United Kingdom has started already. As I said before, AstraZeneca, Oxford University vaccine, and the British vaccine is going to be released for United States in the earliest April 2021 this year. So a few more, in 3 months more. And Moderna is already in place. California is already in the rush. Yesterday, Governor Newsom, he's allowing we need to put more gas. It's 1% of the 40 million Californians who been vaccinated. So it's 453,000 Californians. So they need to make it more, the pace more faster. In other words, it's a back and forth, but the stay at home is still on. We're not for sure yet if it's Governor Newsom is gonna release, the stay at home. He talked about a little bit last week before previous holidays. Probably is going to be extended to until January, February, but we don't know for sure. Well, the economy is suffering. Unfortunately, those measures are necessary. Because in order to stop the spread of the coronavirus. And this is Ray Press from the Reconta Fuerte newspaper. Is here in San Jose downtown. Is 8:48 in the morning. Today is January 5th. Reporting for the Reconta Fuerte newspaper, Ray Press, San Jose downtown, California, United States.